Question.
Answer.
Why is it that men can't handle the truth?
What?
No, I'm just saying. I just noticed from like a little experience I got that most guys can't take the truth.
I'm gonna need an explanation before I answer.
Okay, so I had a date last night. He's looking good. I'm looking fine. Like my legs about to incline, right? Don't look at me like that. Anyway, so we get to the interview portion of the date. What I asked him first what qualities he's looking for in a partner, like anything he needs basically. And he says, oh, he's looking for this in a woman, that in a woman, this, that, third, basically A through Z in a woman, like the whole shebang bang. Right. So when it's his turn to ask me what I'm looking for in a partner or this and that, or what I expect out of him, I just say outright, oh, I don't really need you. I just want you.
Why?
What? I didn't lie. I don't see what the big deal was. But then he got quiet and yeah, he didn't even walk me to my car. So I just don't get it.
You don't think that was kind of harsh at all?
On the contrary, no. I think it was actually quite flattering in my opinion. I would be flattered.
It's flattering that you insulted him?
I don't see how stating a proven fact is an insult. I mean,
Because you hurt the poor man's ego, woman.
okay, now you explain.
See, men need to have some sort of sense of accomplishment. How to have that sense of accomplishment? Make them feel like a hero. How to make them feel like a hero? One way is to have somebody dependent on them, almost like their savior.
Okay, now that I would consider an insult.
How?
Well, think about it. Wouldn't you feel insulted just a little bit if someone would just wanted you for your resources and not just you? Along with that, may I add, aren't the men complaining most of the time about women just using them for free food, getting money, their own money, and other resources like that? Free labor, things like that. Because I know you've complained a few times. You had a couple dates. They were like, oh, she's a gold digger. She just wanted me for a free dinner. Right. So I am actually blessed that I am independent enough to where I don't have to rely on somebody else for those things, therefore feeling like a burden. Not that I'm knocking other people that are dependent on some other people like that. Hopefully they don't feel like a burden. But I'm saying, like, I'm just glad I don't have to feel like that. I'd rather do it myself versus bother somebody else. Again, not knocking people that already do that and they have an agreement on what they're going to do. So I find it flattering if someone just came to me and told me that they actually wanted me versus needed me for something. Because at the end of the day, if I want someone to cook for me, I can cook for myself. Or I can get DoorDash. I don't depend on a man or a spouse, whatever, to do that for me. If I need some work done around the house, I can hire a handyman. If I got issues with my car, I can hire a mechanic. If my house needs clean up a little bit, even though I clean it myself, if I get lazy, I can hire a maid. As a matter of fact, if I want to get my knees examined at Fornication Station, I don't mind donating to a worthy cause if I can, and I can. I probably won't, but the fact that I can, you know. Yeah.
Examine your knees.
Well, you know what I mean. Dadgummit. The point is, if I can do all that stuff by myself, or if not, pay somebody to do it for me, then what is the true point of having a guy? I was initially talking about from the aspect of me wanting the guy for the guy himself, and not what just he could do for me. That's not romantic, organic. In my mindset, that makes him feel more valuable if I want him just for him, not just for the things he can do for me, because any guy can do those same things for me. And I just listen to people that I can pay to do those same things. So what would be the difference?
I kind of see your point.
You see? Thank you.
However, though, there's one or two things you didn't factor into that.
Which are?
Without women needing men, we have no meaning. We won't feel above ya. The point is to dominate ya. We'll feel like little bitches. We would die.